Apa itu Nelly Longbottom? Siapa itu, tidak kenal. Biar kelihatan keren tuh. Lihat model-model rambutnya. Bahasa seseorang yang saya kenal ini. Aduh. Mari kita tes. Apa kita botak aja sekalian? Ya, kelihatan gaya-gaya orang-orang. Cukup lah ya pakai rambut kayak beginian mah, hair color. Wih, ini dia ini. Wih. Nah, ini boleh nih. Nah, kita lihat kompleks. Wih, very beres. Ada request gak nih? Babang Muslihat. Siapa tahu ada yang mau request gitu kan. Tampang mukanya agak-agak badass. Wih. Atau ini. Wih. Kan kelihatan kayak ini nih. Wah, kayak habis tabrak mobil Walls gitu kan. Wih, cakarannya. Wah, ini dicakar kucing. Aja lah ya. Nah, ini menarik ini nih. Kita lihat alisnya. Paling mantap ini emang alisnya. Oh, alisnya bisa ganti warna. Oke. Kelihatan kayak orang-orang bule gitu kan, warna biru. Nah, ini dia Mamma Mia.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Difficulty, mari kita hard. Apa itu normal? First name, Kontoru Baka. I'm a wizard. Mari kita mulai.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Wizarding World.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand!
Akio.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Anjay, langsung full gitu.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Akiobat. Cuma bisa jalan apa ini awal-awal nggak bisa lari gitu. Nah ini awal-awal aja udah siap bertempur ini. Udah siap ngebunuh ini nih.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Nah disuruh cari jalan nih kita. Udah jelas jalan-jalannya satu-satunya ya.
Mind your step.
Mind your step. Oke bos.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Loncatnya keren juga.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Jatuhin orangnya aja nggak sih?
There's the
Bawel
path down
banget,
below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Anjay, keren parah.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Wow, anjay.
Excellent.
Oh. Oke. Wah. Kok nggak bisa nyerang dulu nih? Tidak salah.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Nggak mau kesambit emang. Terus ngapain ini?
Up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Bah.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Preparo.
Almost there!
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Apa nih? Oke.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Jai,
Perhaps
gayanya
our host
gitu.
was a noted
Pamer
seer.
pantat gitu.
Interesting.
Ini lagi nih. Anjay. Gila. Anjay. Anjay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
This may be his home. Masuk mana? Oh, ada jalan guys. Oh. Gaya menghancurkan versi beres. Anjay. Abracadabra.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with magic.
What in Merlin's name?
Ya.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Aduh.
Welcome
Gak
to
dapet nih
Gringotts
Bang
Wizarding
Muslihat.
Bank.
Gak dapet item ngancurin barang.
Vault number 12,
Mengecewakan.
I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Wah, kalau itu kurang tahu ya awal-awal
You
atau yang
want to take
terakhir.
a breath?
Siapa tahu nanti tiba-tiba dapat item apa gitu kan.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Memancing keributan.
Goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Wah, saya nggak ngikutin Tamiya, jadi kurang tahu. Kalau KRL Indonesia begini kayaknya lebih cepat sampai dah.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're
Kemungkinan
missing.
kayaknya iya deh, bakal milih
Ready your
Gryffindor,
wand and
Slytherin gitu.
focus.
Wih. Ngeng. Ih, kok gitu? Oh, dia ngikutin arah mata gini. Anjay. Bisa gitu. Anjay. Revelio. Unlock. Revelio. Anjay.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Nanti bisa ngelihat ini nih, bisa ngelihat apa namanya? Kan dia kan ngelihat tembus pandang. Ya, siapa tahu mau ngelihat ini sesuatu yang
A door.
dipandang mata,
That's a start. There's that symbol again.
yang biasa
I don't
para
suppose
lelaki
you see a way
impikan.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the
Revelio.
portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the
Anjay.
way.
Feeling style. Yeah.
Lumos.
Nah, betul itu Bapak
This is no
ini.
ordinary
Bapak
vault.
Muslihat mengerti.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Revelio.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Si Bapak. Si Bapak lari-lari.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Anjay.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos maksimal. Tolong. Ngeng. Anjay, Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Wis,
Now the
Lumos.
reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Apa kita harus menyamakan posisinya? Oh ya, betul sekali. I'm very smart. Anjay. Protego. Anjay. Anjay, Descendo. Repulso, anjay. Lumos, lindungi aku. Shit. Protego. Protego. Ayo sini, maju lu, sini lu. Nih, gua pakai Lumos, Lu mau apa lu? Protego, nggak bisa. Ayo sini lu, sini lu. Gua pakai Lumos lagi nih. Lumos. Anjay, goblok. Ayo sini lu. Gua pakai Lumos. Anjay. Minum dulu. Anjay. Aja. Stupefy. Anjay.
Potato. Confringo. Expulso.
Lumos.
Stay close.
Revelio. Lumos.
Aduh.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Sensei.
Professor, where are you?
Sensei.
This isn't good.
This is in
Where am
good.
I supposed to go?
Mari kita ikuti cahaya ini.
What's happening?
Oh iya.
Wisps
arah
of
sana.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Wah, ini lagi nih.
Ah, that's where
Aha.
they're leading me. Hello again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, ada harta karun di sana, guys.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Eh?
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Revelio. Lumos.
Ini ngapain? Oh shit. Es.
Potato.
Iya. Apa nih? Protego, stun enemy, stupefy. Oke. Monjoy. Woi, mercy dong. Stupefy. Anjay, stupefy. 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 Awesome. Awesome.
Revelio. Lumos.
Sprint. Wih, tempat lagi.
Revelio.
Ya, air ajaib.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Oh tenang, baru dimulai ya, Abang Iqbal. Baru dimulai.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct,
Nah, itu memang modelnya beliau. Model-model ini yang afro-afro banyak-banyak kelihatan seperti penjahat kelas kakap.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Soalnya nggak ada yang ini apa namanya?
Miriam and perhaps George
mengilustrasikan
died
yang
in
lain.
pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for
Jadi pilih
centuries.
role model yang mirip-mirip.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Anjay.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Oh.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Welcome to the School of Hogwarts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Wah, ini yang dinanti-nantikan ini. Gimana nih? Apa kita masuk ke Slytherin aja? Atau Ravenclaw?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley.
Masuk Slytherin.
One more to
Wah,
be sorted.
oke. Dia request masuk Slytherin.
Welcome. You're just in
Biar
time.
lidahnya kayak
Have
ular.
a seat.
Wih, cocok emang ini.
Yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Emang tua sih.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain
Nah,
expectations.
iya bener tuh silat lidah. Duh. Apa nih ya? I can't wait to
I'm
explore.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Oh
But
iya,
your
memang
professors
punya
have
jiwa
a great
petualang.
deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Aduh. Apa ini ya? Aduh. Menggalau kan? Saya berambisi.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Orang yang sangat berambisi.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
For power.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Wih. Slytherin lah. Silat lidah.
You belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
kita jadi Voldemort.
don't tempt me.
Ini murid setia
You are
ini.
here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room.
Nenek
In order
moyang
to
ya.
enter,
Bisa
one must simply
jadi.
speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Anjay.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Wih, Babang Inat baru bangun tidur.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio!
Siapa tahu ada sesuatu. Tidak ada.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Well, I suppose... No. Can I help you? Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
It's hardly worth studying for the post.
Lampu disco. Tuh mas, lampu disco mas. Lampu
I
disco.
wouldn't do that if I were you.
Lampu listrik rusak.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Pegawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Okay.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new
Lumos.
5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oke, Bu. Anjay, apa nih? Wow.
Revelio.
Ada treasure.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Yeah,
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your
Parkour.
success.
Mungkin nanti kalau bisa ini nih, udah bisa apa
Here
namanya?
you are.
Bisa naik sapu terbang, nanti parkurnya pakai sapu.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Revelio.
Why won't she just let us use What's the point?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also
Aduh,
train
nggak
you to be
bisa
alert
lagi.
to your surroundings.
Lumos. Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, ada challenge-nya. Oke.
Lumos.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos. Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Teleport.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening
Revelio.
here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the
A mastery of...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your... Happily, your professors have... Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague. My suspicion is that there's more to the story.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here.
Exploring route. Speak of the devil.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided...
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Well, perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I wouldn't say I chose.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogs.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley?
Yes, sir. But I didn't... I will say, I think she suspects when...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. We don't know where this path we've embarked, and she may feel obliged to share
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, happily, you have the benefit of an exception. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not so... Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open map. Wow.
The map is enchanted.
This will be incredible.
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out. For now,
coy, silau.
All of my relatives were.
Wih, gede juga.
Revelio.
Yay. Wah, ini dia.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to
Ini
pieces
dia
in your
yang
own time.
ditunggu-tunggu.
I get new students every year, but I only have
Iya
one
nih Mbak
Hebridean
Jesslyn
black skull.
sedang berguru
It was a
sekolah
token
lagi
from the great
di
poacher raid
Hogwarts.
of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oke, mari kita mulai. Anjay, 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 anjay. Levioso.
Levioso.
One try. Anjay.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Levioso!
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Levioso.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Ah,
I want
ini.
fair.
Ini dia.
Levioso, basic cards,
Duelist.
and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Ah, mampus lu, ntar lu.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. again. Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Walah.
All
Bisa reconnecting begitu.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso, nice work.
Sayang sekali.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep... If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I enjoyed that. Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it. It was certainly good practice. Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with... Then again, perhaps this... In fact, it was. Be cool. You know... Excellent. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough. Thank you, Sebastian. Good. Pleasure. Perhaps somewhere unsafe. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
Jauh juga ya.
Levioso.
Oh, nggak bisa ternyata.
Awful when they ask you a question, though.
Revelio.
Di bawah sini. Di mana ini ruangannya? Suram.
It's not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Kocak. Oke, kita ikutin indikator map.
Revelio.
Oh, di lantai
Professor
paling
Ronan
atas.
10. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Apa ini? Oh, Akio. Akio obat.
Akio.
Anjay, Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Miss Onai.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of
Hello,
that.
Onai.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Waduh, ini apa lagi?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... That's it! Don't lose your... Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, splendid! Very good. Not to worry.
Surambet.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Warna biru ya. Di bawah.
Let us see this.
Anjay, 50.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Saya juga bisa 50.
Excellent.
Watch this. Nicely done. Be sharp.
Accio.
Ya, kelebihan. Oh, enggak.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Oh, that was an execution. Watch this. That is how it's done.
That's it.
Be sharp.
Stay focused.
Easy clap.
Very good, both of you.
Easy
Well
clap.
done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Wagadu. Just my mother received an offer to. Before I knew it,
Well, it's been nice talking.
and with you. I think Professor Ronan. Until next time.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you... Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special...
Hello there.
Revelio.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you want...
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet. Hope your first day's going well. You certain...
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Hum.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
I'd wager the
Revelio.
the coziest of them all. Simply the fact that it's so makes it so lovely. I heard that someone cast the Confunders charm on a Ravenclaw fortress.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well? I heard. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a... I'd wager there's a good deal.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a... Regardless, you must continue in that regard. I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get you. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. I have arranged some for today. See them through and...
I'll start on the task right... This is the right area. I wonder where the flying pig is. Levioso! Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant.
If only a new student.
I trust the preliminary...
I complete.
Marvelous. You let us give the old men... Remember to be deliberate.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartache. Perhaps a something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Levioso.